Is brewed coffee really better than instant? Is it a guilty pleasure, or can it actually boost your health and longevity? How many cups a day are safe? And who should be cutting back? We'll also dive into Arabica versus Robusta and whether natural sweeteners are really better than artificial ones. Hi, I'm Dr. Sudhakar Reddy Tirupati, a pediatrician with over 30 years of experience and a holistic health practitioner specializing in spiritual medicine known as homeopathy for the past 15 years. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Try Incurable. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time.
Coffee and your health, what you should know before your next sip. Coffee and health benefits. Boosts brain function and energy. Coffee contains caffeine, a natural stimulant that enhances alertness, mood, memory, and reaction time. Caffeine works by blocking adenosine, the brain chemical that causes drowsiness. A 2018 study published in Nutrients confirms caffeine increases wakefulness by suppressing adenosine. Coffee has been shown to reduce the risk of certain diseases. Regular coffee drinkers show a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Moderate intake may reduce the risk of heart failure. Coffee is rich in antioxidants, which help protect against liver disease and some cancers. Supports mental health and longevity. A 2020 review in Molecular Psychiatry found a link between caffeine intake and reduced risk of depression. Long-term coffee consumption is associated with lower all-cause mortality. Studies suggest drinking 2 to 4 cups a day may increase lifespan. Importance of moderation. More than 400 milligrams of caffeine daily, about 4 cups, can lead to insomnia, anxiety, and heart palpitations. Pregnant women and individuals with medical conditions should consult a doctor before regular consumption. Arabica versus Robusta coffee seeds. Which is healthier? Which one suits you? Arabica lower in caffeine, smoother and milder in taste, high in trigonelline, which converts to niacin, vitamin B3, rich in tocopherols, vitamin E, powerful antioxidants. Robusta, stronger and more bitter with higher caffeine content, contains more chlorogenic acid which supports metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Conclusion: choose Arabica if you're sensitive to caffeine or prefer a smoother taste. Opt for Robusta for a stronger energy boost and metabolic benefits. Both are healthy when consumed in moderation. Scientific evidence. Dr. William Li on coffee. Dr. William Li, author of Eat to Beat Disease, explains the power of chlorogenic acid in coffee. Benefits of chlorogenic acid: boosts metabolism, activates the body's defense mechanisms, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-androgenic, enhances blood flow, stimulates stem cell activity, improves gut health, and reduces inflammation. A study published in Annals of Internal Medicine followed over 171,000 individuals in the UK. Those drinking 1.5 to 3.5 cups a day had a 29 to 31% lower risk of death from any cause. The study drew from the UK Biobank, a massive 500,000 participant dataset tracked over 7 years. Dr. Li also notes that organic coffee may contain up to 3 times more chlorogenic acid than conventional beans. Ayurvedic perspective. Pitta traits. Intense, driven, focused individuals. Coffee increases internal heat and acidity, causing irritability and heartburn. Tip: limit intake, especially on an empty stomach. Vata traits. Creative, energetic, restless types, may trigger jitters, anxiety, or insomnia. Tip: consume in moderation, preferably with food or milk. Kapha traits. Calm, steady, sluggish individuals. Coffee stimulates energy and metabolism. Tip: best consumed in the morning to reduce sluggishness. Homeopathy perspective. In homeopathy, reactions to coffee depend on one's constitution. Some constitutions that crave coffee: Nux vomica, arsenic album, Bryonia, Cantharis, China, and others. Some constitutions averse to coffee: Calcarea carbonica, Aconitum, belladonna, chamomilla, coffee cruda, lycopodium, phosphorus, and others. Most common constitutions that cannot tolerate coffee: Cantharis, causticum, chamomilla, pulsatilla, thuja, lachesis, especially during menopause. Insomnia frequently worsens in coffee cruda, chamomilla, and Nux vomica types. Constitutions that improve with coffee: Arsenicum album, Ignatia, Nux vomica. While modern medicine focuses on disease symptoms, Ayurveda and homeopathy emphasize individual constitution, offering more personalized health guidance. My personal coffee routine healthier tips. More important than whether coffee helps or harms your health is what you add to it. Prefer black coffee for the cleanest benefits. If needed, add just 15 milliliters of whole milk. Avoid flavored creamers with sugars or corn syrup. Avoid creamers that contain added sugars, corn syrup, and artificial ingredients. Healthy creamer alternatives. Dairy-free and sugar-free options include nut pods unsweetened, almond and coconut blends which are sugar-free, keto, vegan. These can be found on Amazon and in health food stores. For soy-based options, consider unsweetened soy creamer or organic unsweetened soy milk, which can be used as creamers. About half and half. It's a blend of 50% whole milk and 50% light cream. Pure versions are sugar-free, but flavored or ultra-pasteurized versions may contain sugar or corn syrup, so always check the labels. Natural sweetener substitutes. Use monk fruit extract which doesn't raise glucose levels, often combined with erythritol in blends, and kabocha fruit extract which comes from Japanese pumpkin. It's mildly sweet with low calories and a low glycemic index. Better than sugar, but not completely blood sugar neutral. Alternatively, use erythritol alone, and stevia drops or powder if you are okay with taste. Artificial sweetener warning: avoid aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin. Brewed coffee versus instant coffee, which is better for your health? Brewed coffee is made by steeping ground beans in hot water. Instant coffee, on the other hand, is pre-brewed and then dried into powder. Just add hot water. However, in countries like India, people often add excessive milk and sugar, which defeats the health benefits in favor of taste. Both give you a boost in energy, help lift your mood, and may lower the risk of disease. And yes, both are rich in antioxidants. Brewed coffee has a stronger flavor and more antioxidants. Instant coffee is faster, easier, and has less caffeine. But watch out. Some instant coffees come with added sugars or chemicals. Brewed coffee is cleaner, but can be too strong for sensitive stomachs. Want full flavor and more health benefits? Go brewed. In a hurry? Go instant. Just read the label. Whether you brew or scoop, sip smart. Stay healthy. Final thoughts. Is coffee a guilty pleasure? Not at all. With the right choices, it's more like a daily dose of health. Sip smart, live well. Cheers, one cup at a time.